Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we got Terry in here with us this afternoon again, and this is Terry's sixth and final adjustment at our office this week. He came in on Sunday evening and has been here Monday twice a day, yesterday twice a day, and then today twice. And this is his sixth adjustment here at our office. Would you mind sharing with our YouTube audience why you came here from Phoenix, Arizona? He's from Phoenix, Arizona, by the way.
Right. Well, I came down here mainly to, I had seen a couple of the videos and I was very intrigued as far as the ring dinger that you provide. Because I've always had a lot of tightness in my upper thoracic spine.
Right.
So I came here to give it a try, and it definitely is a different adjustment. It worked really well. It has loosened it up. And
but that's still your tightest area.
That's
just
still
because it's chronic.
Right. Tightest by far.
For years.
Tightest by far.
And you've been to other chiropractors too. What's the difference that you've seen in our office and practice versus the other practices that you've visited?
You do more adjusting than some of the other ones.
Right.
You know, it's more, some of them that I've gone to have just, you know, they'll like adjust therapy. It's just like I'm adjusting like one or two specific spots. You do more of a full body type adjustment.
Yeah. I think, you know, for me, and the reason I do full body is because every time I move a joint through its fullest range of motion, you set off a afferent proprioceptive neurological event that occurs into the afferent nerves here, going into your cord up into your brain. And it is my theory and treatment methodology that if you adjust everything, you get such a massive neurological bombardment that it overrides that pain gate that's been in there and gets rid of a lot of things that have been going on in there for a long time. And we've done 3 days worth of treatment twice a day on you here this week. And I told you you'd be sore for about 72 hours, and you got over some of your soreness already.
Yes.
And this is still in the first 72 hours.
And the soreness wasn't extreme.
Wasn't that bad at first anyway?
Wasn't extreme at all.
Well, a lot of people are worried about getting the ring dinger because it looks violent when you're watching it on video, but was it really that violent of an adjustment for you?
No, it was fine. Probably the biggest thing was the pins are very, very tight.
Yeah.
So you feel that as much as anything.
And those are like my 20th generation nice pins compared to what the wooden pegs I used to use. Oh yeah, it's made a lot of evolution since I started doing this 40 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been doing this adjustment for 40 years on people. It's only gotten notoriety in the past 8 years since we've been doing YouTube videos.
Okay.
Because nobody really even knew I was doing it before.
Right.
Because you're not out there in the public media.
Okay.
But anyway, thank you for sharing your story with everyone, and thank you for trusting us to come all this way for your care. And let's show them how we did that then. Terry, I want to check your posture first.
Oh, that's right.
We'll take a look at that though right now. So you're not near as far right now.
There's definitely a noticeable difference.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. And then back to neutral. There you go. The pattern though with Terry, and y'all will have these patterns developed on yourself too. His head's a little forward and to the right, and I think that's mostly from how he sleeps and has slept over the years. Pelvis is right down the gut right now though. Not rotated as badly either. But you can see that right translation. See how your right hand looks longer than your left one?
Correct.
It's not, it just looks that way because your head's translated that way and drops that shoulder down. So let's do the ring dinger first. This being your sixth adjustment.
Sounds good.
I'll put these nasty old pins in there for you again.
Definitely can't get away from you.
No. Maybe better. There you go.
Okay.
You know, the big difference between my decompression adjustment technique and the Y-strap, for instance, is that I am locking the pelvic crest in right here so that we are getting a fixed fulcrum to do a Y-axis adjustment. So I'm not sliding the patient up 2 or 3 feet on the table by doing this, but we are getting all that energy displaced in your spine instead. Keep your teeth together, breathe through your nose. Just like that. Didn't hurt me a bit.
Oh no. Definitely felt that one.
There you go. You felt all of them, I hope.
Oh, yeah. That one was good.
Yeah. I always save the best for last, Terry. Tilt right. There you go. He's had a hard time letting go of that neck and upper thoracic this week, but we're finally drilling through. Okay, let me help you. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay, let's come over here on each end of the neck.
Okay.
I've been known too for adjusting much deeper than most chiropractors, just because I believe that you have to get maximum joint range of motion to restore the joint to normal motion integrity and neurological function. I'm gonna start off with your pelvis here.
I would agree with you there.
What's that?
I would agree you do that.
Yeah. As you can tell, I'm putting quite a bit of posterior to anterior force in his thoracic spine, and because he's got a lot of cumulative adhesions that have developed in throughout his thoracic spine rib cage, they're not moving like a lot of people's, but we get that mostly when we do the ring dinger. There you go. Okay, now let's turn you on your back, please.
Okay.
Okay, now let's have you put, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. You can relax your knees right here. Okay. There we go. Should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back.
Definitely.
Good. There we go.
Okay.
I always say you can't get out of here without me pulling your leg and shooting you.
No.
Let's put it that way this time.
Okay.
He's been getting on me about my old lines.
You
She's
need
heard
some
them all
new
for like
ones.
40 years.
Oh, I'm sure.
But she still laughs at him every once in a while, so that's a good sign.
They can't be too bad.
That's right.
Corny.
Look who's talking.
I know.
Okay, we're shooting. We're still in Houston. Okay, did look at that already. So you're more centered right now.
Definitely.
Okay, now let's pull these guys here. This way. There you go. Okay, now
Okay, cool.
try that again, Terry. See if this feels any easier this time. Looks smooth.
Yep.
Did it feel
Yes,
smooth?
it does. Yep,
Okay.
just fine.
Good deal. Well, a lot of people are watching this from all over the country and around the world even. I mean, you spend a lot of money flying here and staying at the hotel and then paying us too.
Right.
Because I'm not cheap.
Yeah.
What would you tell our other YouTube viewers about whether this is worth it to come here or not?
Well, for me, it definitely was worth it.
Okay.
I learned a lot. I got a couple exercises to do that I really feel help
Homework.
long-term. Homework.
And that's your homework. You guys are wondering what the homework is. This is the exercise, this is the ice, this is sleeping on your back. You got to listen.
Yep. And I think if you have a chronic type situation, I would definitely come and
Do it.
check it out.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
for
thank
sure.
you for sharing your experience with everyone.
No, thank
And
you.
you can show your chiropractor out there in Phoenix these videos, say, I want you to adjust me like that, and then he can come here and learn how to do it.
I'll mention
There
that.
you go.
Definitely.
So this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Terry from Phoenix, Arizona. We'll see y'all soon.